willingly. Widow. Widow. Widow been a really long time.
It's all gay.
It's widowing now.
This is the wrong place to sit. Wait, what? Oh, yeah.
Up to the club. Any kind of contact? That sounds very good. Don't you just be in
This many girls conscious.
Stick,
I love her recently.
stick your finger through my loop. Damn, his therapy went well. Yes, CNC. Yeah, Gingy, you need to brush up on your CNC, dog. Man, you're missing out. Wow. Oh, so what do we have a filter now? I did the W. They got him up, spit it out. What's the right way to take that? There's a lot to unpack with this statement. All right, let's see. What do you mean does not want to? Is it like crying and begging to stop or what? Oh, for $9.99 you can continue this subscription. You better get that job then, Doc. What is it, boy? Lassie the well. Uh-huh. Oh, I'm invested now.
Just thinking about dishes, groceries, and vacuum cleaning. I'm thinking of the wrong kind of. You're not on the same page as everybody else.
Emails? You're fucking taking the insane approach. I don't remember doing that. Where did I put my penis in that moment?
As they say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. And the Longhorns will kick it away to start us off.
Prosecution
and no chance
wrestling.
at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So UConn's offense takes the field to start this game off.
Dog. I mean, what's the
comes,
problem?
obviously, defense is always going to be aware of
a
the
lot
quarterback.
more fun.
But boy,
Like, come on.
defense is on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
Oh,
You're right. They better
oh,
be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
CNC, dog.
Right back to him on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. UConn quick to the line. To the air, it's Little. Makes the grab on the left. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes his connection. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. This UConn offense really
some people just are too afraid to scratch that itch. It's like, I don't know, man. Just teetering on some reality.
No chance to run, but still a good gain. No huddle here for the offense. The aerial assault continues.
You can't catch him, man.
Gets it out quickly. He steps out of
So if he
bounds,
has
but
his
it will
game,
be
he's
enough
been
for a
cheering.
first down. And the Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs.
Oh, look how much fucking anime he watches. This
From
guy
the gun, running back gets to give. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
He's a professional.
They try to pop a run on the draw. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. And he picks up the first down.
You need to start chapter 15 of that too, dog.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help.
He works in
this
middle
defense.
management, a corporate center.
Ever
I
since
mean,
they invented the
that's about as vanilla
pass,
as you
the
can get,
tight ends
dog.
have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends so much
I'm
versatility.
trying to
They
give
can
you
block,
the
stay,
benefit of the
full
doubt
release,
here,
or they
okay?
can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come in.
That's like,
Back to pass, it's Little. It's complete. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts
my gosh.
love that big arm of his. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. Go straight ahead. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now 2nd and goal and right in the teeth of this noise.
you like calling her mommy?
He'll keep it himself. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, UConn.
This defense has their hands full in this game.
Oh, see, there we go. See, we got one right there, Bells.
This
Boom.
quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting.
I assumed you thought it was. I don't know.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the
call
return
that
man
what you
showing
said,
great
special, am I
vision to
right?
be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. So Texas's offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players.
Sure, keep trying to make people guess your kids.
To make an impact from their leaders.
Your leaders not only have to lead,
Fucking pat himself right.
step up and make plays on the field.
No,
Keep everybody
God.
calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage.
I thought you said something like to bite it. No, that is kinky.
Touchdown, Texas! Made the snag and strode
Like, stop it,
away
you
into the end
princess
zone.
slut. God.
And he added the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The UConn offense goes back to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense
Shit,
on the
quick,
run,
something else.
back that
Roll
off
back,
a
roll
little bit,
back.
Getting a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything
Keeping
you
your
dialed
friends
up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just
Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody.
Yeah, he
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that,
we got
play,
in here?
you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his
Ow.
hands, he is so
God,
dangerous
that just
after
sounds-
the fact. So
That just sounds unpleasant. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, you do you, dog. That sounds owie.
this guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you
Fuck.
love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the
His
open
beard
field,
hair.
and go
His
score.
pubes.
He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Auburn is down, but they are not out of it. Not in Jordan Hare. One of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to LSU.
Throws to the wideout.
We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll
Extensions.
try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He'll toss it. Got the 1st down and still on his feet.
It's on me.
And
You
he's
like them
bounced
space
out
buns?
of bounds, but not before a very productive pickup.
Yeah, that's excellent blocking there on the left side of
Yeah,
the line.
yeah, some of that, but some shoot for
Get off
guys.
the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. It's him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns! What a catch and run for 6. And he tacks on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart.
More.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. UConn going back to work on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot.
One on
he
each.
does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage.
You're not going anywhere.
Dropping back, it's Little. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up his first period with a huge gain. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. At the 35,
Did you ever answer if it was him or
they
her?
got the defense on that one, and they
Oh.
get it to the 29-yard line. The Huskies will hustle to the
Those
line.
two.
Comes out throwing on first down. Quickly complete. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up second.
This sounds like a fire hazard.
Tempo and overdrive. On second down, just keeps firing. Gets it out fast. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. It's a draw. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. UConn comes to the line after getting another first down.
That's why I nervous talking about this. Fucking wake up. Oh shit! Oh shit! I have to report this shit.
Then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on third down or hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
I usually pick up on it.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. He's looking to throw. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. You can't hear yourself think on third and goal. Off play action. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Husky.
Oh, shoot,
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just a switch.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts
What
on the
he said.
offense.
One nice
You
game.
know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
He's going to take
I
off.
think I'm going to actually kill you.
Oh, it's a fumble. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
More.
And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Give me more.
So instead of having a first down, they'll back it up. The offensive pass interference that defenses everywhere wish would be called more often. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Takes the easy completion.
Oh, no. His thing is he's no plot. I remember this one. He's a big plot guy.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
He's fucking just sitting there stirring yourself up like, oh, thank you for accepting this role today. Good job. I'm really buying it.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He'll get rid of it. He got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Texas. And he had the extra point to finish the drive. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. The returner will field it and
you should ever twist the lasso.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. First down here with time for maybe one more play.
Oh, yeah, you can.
2-minute warning. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the middle. Finds the big tight end. And they were looking for
He's got small eyes, wants a dog.
Got it. The
Oh, God.
more than 30. To throw, it's Little. Zings it complete to the right. And he'll run across the sideline.
He's got a small eye. Jason Scroll shows up in the midst of the throw ball the ball second. Oh, no. Broke out.
Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Ball in the air, intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. At the 20.
Are you like a Misty type guy? Is that what we're thinking with the small accent?
Touchdown, Longhorn! What about the speed of that defender on the return?
He's showing grease.
You want that promotion, don't you?
I can take this thing to the house.
Give you a 4K raise. Over here.
Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
And the returner goes down.
What's the plan? If you don't fucking show up to this job interview with your goddamn cover letter, I'm going to be pissed.
Like that, David can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still so good. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave us a yard, but
He's so that pulled his beater out of his pants, and he's like, I'm not liking these references. You are not getting good call feedback here. This interview's over.
It's close. Oh, he's able to get back on top of it just in the nick of time. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Trying play action.
Tight ends are security blankets for quarterbacks, especially in situations like that, right? You don't need a lot of yards. Just find the big fella.
This fucking guy giving him actual life advice here.
Back to the air one more time. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. From the gun, the ground game. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
There's a couple of ways to deal with quarterbacks that can run like that so well. QB contain. Keep those ends outside and wide. Keep them in the pocket. And put a spy on him. Put a guy in the middle of the field who's really fast.
We're not circling back till you can tell she wants to be it.
Touchdown, Texas! And they stay on target with the extra point.
Like, man, you are good actors. You really are not happy right now. You really look terrible.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. UConn going back to work on offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Running out of time.
I don't fucking know. Sometimes you like being handcuffed. I'm just saying. It's good.
So you got to locate your best.
Hey, your feet fit. Your feet fit those syrups too, big boy.
Down in the game, was obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go to the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
You like the little Chinese fighter.
Back to throw, it's Little. Fires complete on the crosser. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. UConn has it teed up to start this second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They're trying to get to him. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Well, this defense knew they had to get off to a fast start here in the second half. They're trailing by a bunch of points right now on the scoreboard. They needed to make something positive happen early. And on the very first drive, they get a sack on third down, looking to get the ball back to their offense here.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. It was fourth down, now first down. Flips it out in the flat. Still on his feet at the 45. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give him a first down. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like, it threw it right near the line of scrimmage. But
I wish you know,
I got a guy who gets in space, who can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to throw it, trying to get to him, extending the play. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again.
Touchdown, Longhorns! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out.
Where do guys find sugar daddy?
The UConn offense goes back to work. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score.
Come on, dude, we get a team thing going, man.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate.
Okay, can I have a sugar daddy?
No more penalties and no more turnovers.
This is dumb. This is free income. This is passive income. Isn't there people you can literally just talk shit to and they give you money? Like, you fucking stupid slut. Give me your fucking money. She gives you money. It's really just like a lottery. This is beyond. It's like, why are all these pay pigs? Why don't they just jump my door? I'll talk shit to you if you give me money.
Reading the running back, coming out of the backfield, breaking on the football, making the pick, and then walking himself into the end zone for a touchdown.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out.
What do you have to offer this? I thought it was like being talked down to.
Going back to work on offense.
I didn't realize there was something like you actually have to do something.
It was just to the wrong team, Jesse. And the diving catch down the left sideline.
Man, I love those guys that are
What, like personalizing their insults? Like, I'll read their social media. Like, I don't understand. Like, what do you mean? I thought they literally just get off by getting knocked down.
Touching the turf, great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first.
What do you want me to like? You want me to like roll a genuine connection with him and then just start treating him like shit for him? He's gonna be like, yeah, I'm actually married, and you're a fucking disgusting human being or something. Like, what do you mean? How do you get a connection? They're probably into that. Isn't that the whole thing?
He's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now 300 yards. I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500, I would have won the Heisman, man. It's a big deal today in college football.
I'll probably just ignore them until they were horny in that. I don't know.
We've seen good decision-making.
It's sad being...
on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it.
I'm sorry, I'm very, well, not versed in the dating world right now. I don't know how to talk to people.
On the run, it's Jennings.
To be fair, the person I said I was looking for wanted me to treat them not human, so that's kind of where my motive is right now.
Still in a great position, ready to stay ahead of the chains.
Pulled down after a pickup of 3 balls at the 13. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal.
Does that not sound like a great life? It's like, oh shit, I'm gonna roll some fucking spell. There you are. What's up, bitch? Guess who fucking broke?
Movement here from
And
the
then,
tight
ba-ding,
end.
$50.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now on second.
I already gave you the startup aim.
Tries again to get it in. And again, he gets nothing.
Just gotta find the right market.
His defense is not giving up anything on the goal line. They're going to run it. He is going nowhere. Stop
That's all
at the line
right.
of scrimmage. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. The distance is no problem, but this angle from the left can test you. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive.
Perfect, there you go. See, your business is taking off now. You just gotta sell it.
From inside the 10, here he comes.
You don't have ass on your asshole.
Something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator.
Well, photographer.
No
One of the two.
It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Hey, get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. Here comes the offense on second down. Off the play fake. Moves away as he feels pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
Good job.
And a good, solid pickup for the
Yeah, hair
defense.
on the head, dog.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards. You make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards.
Sam Newsby is
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Oh, he gave him the dead leg. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. 6th play of the drive coming up. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Escapes the pressure to his right. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not.
I wasn't trying to sleep. I was fucking passed out. It's not like, oh, dude, I think I'm playing FIFA. I think I lay down and I passed out.
On the option. Now the pitch. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this.
Touchdown, Longhorn! And the stomping has commenced. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The UConn offense goes back to work.
Back to that.
For the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Touchdown, Texas! How about that D coming up with a play like that? The lead gets bigger here in the 4th quarter, and their run continues. About to go 8-0.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over.
And the ball is loose on the return. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over.
Man, this kickoff unit, they've got heat-seeking missiles running down the field with bad intentions. They hit that return man with authority, and that's what popped the ball loose.
Pissing off Connor, yeah. That's the worst kicks.
The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone.
I think your kick is ruining my day.
This time on target. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. You know, David, this is really
I don't care about that. You waking me up for being unconscious is worse.
To help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding
Oh my God,
a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation.
What,
Not
Jeff?
as predictable on a 3rd down.
For what?
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. I know he thinks he can house every
No, probably
return,
not.
but sometimes
Oh, wait, yeah. Actually, I think it might have been.
Stopped at the 14. UConn going back to work on offense. Looking downfield. It's Little. They're bringing heat.
One time I tried to hand you a condom.
And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Throws to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get
That
his
is bad.
hand in there and knock it away. Second down after that incompletion.
Well, I don't know how long that condiment
And
game
this guy has been
was wallet
so
either, so.
important to this defense, the way he plays on the back end. Top
He doesn't
10
beat
in
it.
the nation in interceptions. He just has a feel and reads the quarterback's eyes. He almost picked that last one.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the
I
2-minute
love that
warning.
rapper. You left everything.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They make
Yeah.
the tackle, but they'll move the chains, and it's a first down for UConn. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see
I hope
miracles
so.
in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Makes the grab down the middle.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right?
That's
throw
just
some deep
every
balls
pool
and
party.
Continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want.
And it's caught for a
Yeah, she's a
touchdown. They're gonna
bitch.
play this one
Like, can
through
you
the
leave?
end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
She brought like 2 of her friends or
Nice
something
pitch,
too. I'm like,
nice
who the
catch,
fuck
and
are
listen,
these people?
Maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kickers. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
No stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones.
Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back out for a first and 10 from the 31. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody.
Well,
we are okay
seems
going
to
into
get
a
you
track
off,
meet. And that's
so.
really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them.
So really
and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
The UConn offense goes back to work. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
This might be an opportunity to
Oh, it
go
does
back
in this
and
case.
watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the
Yeah,
playbook.
maybe the first few times,
There's
but
not a lot of good to go back to.
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football.
Well, I didn't create the situation.
You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over. And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get the ball off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Oh, I remember.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, first of all, there was like fucking like 9 of us in a tiny car. Like there's 5 of us in the back seat, and he's driving on the sidewalk on the wrong side of the road. I'm like, yeah. Yeah. And he's like, yeah, I give you a ride home. I'm like, okay. I'm counting. I'm like, what?
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Like, Tyler, you okay? He's like, yeah, dude. I'm like, okay.
UConn going back back to work on offense. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing.
I told you, there was like 9 of us in this car. It's fucking Honda Civic.
Staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working. And
oh, dude, it was between the correct side of the road sidewalk and the wrong side of the road. Like, there was never in the fucking middle.
Had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disrupted. They've been all...
And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues.
I don't know how he didn't get pulled over. I thought for sure he was going to jail that night. I'm like, oh my God, where else has this? Like, bro? Dog, you want the wrong... You want the sidewalk.
Bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the
Yeah,
lead
I think so.
late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter.
Well, I don't know where the hell I would have stayed somewhere.
Crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost done.
This quarterback part of their running game. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Actually, that sounds right.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers.
I remember what happened.
He'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wide out. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Offense getting set for first down. On the move, it's Little.
Oh, that's right.
Starts to collapse. Can't make the catch. In fact, just flat dropped it, and they just dropped the game. Just.
Oh, and then, yeah, and then we told Tyler, and then Tyler went in his car.
Yeah, he did. Remember that. Yikes.
And then he got to dance with the other guy. I have pictures of that night, actually.
You guys did your fucking line out there. Stop yelling at me. So there you go. Fucking playing out there. Stop yelling at me. Those ones that your therapist is afraid to touch. Yeah, tell us the ones that made that therapist quit on you. I'm sure you would. Do you see the irony in that statement? Is that lost on you? Damn, is that Hemingway? Learn you a lesson, man.
Nothing, but I came across this picture of the land.
Oh my Jesus, how fucking... I have a headband on. I'm not gonna have long hair. Ew. Dude, that's Jenna.
No, the guy behind Gingy.
He looks pissed. It's like a fucking haunted picture, dude. Hey, come on down, it's Punch House. Nope. How about you? Oh, no, we've got to go through it. Sure. No boozer. I'll go to the fair with me, Paul.
You don't have your fair fit planned out.
Oh no, put me for. Is that a medical thing? No.
On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. He'll bring it back looking for help. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Longhorns offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too. I swear, when you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Longhorns look to keep this drive humming. It's a
it really was the first day.
really nice stop there from this senior leader. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league.
I have the perfect photo.
Not easy to navigate.
That's the one I showed
you.
But
And get better, but it's a heck of a start.
Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down.
Hey, at least we made it on TV. We're famous.
Yeah, we are.
I know. She definitely was waiting for everyone to go to bed so she can molest you in your sleep.
Valid.
But
This photo.
that's my favorite photo.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Now improvising. Going for 6. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn.
Oh, it's perfect.
And the extra
Changing
point
that
makes it
shit eating.
7-0.
Look at
So it's an
that.
80-yard drive, and they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring
boom.
toss. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return.
Yeah, it's still your
decided
fault.
not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Crimson Tide
You
offense
took
comes out
an
and now
unknown
they'll
quantity
go
of
on the
drugs
attack.
from an untrustworthy individual.
It's gonna be hard to come by
After I
there,
specifically
but
told you not to.
Jesse just
what indication of the only other trip that we've had makes it seem like she would not want to take a shot at your life?
I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
Oh, he just flat ran over it. A cornerstone of the Alabama program really throughout history has been be physical, establish a running game.
Great running backs. I mean, not only are you recruiting great players in the offensive line and skill and all over the place, but so many great backs that you can name off the top of your head that played at Alabama, that ran it with an edge, that ran it physical, that always represented that style. And you can see Alabama, they're always going to do this. They're going to establish the run.
Complete. Turns it on in midfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Alabama pushing the tempo. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to
we're going to cut into your 2025, all four of those tests.
Heisman winner.
Are you stupid? How many times you take it?
Changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age.
Your boss isn't paying for him?
On the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. They'll run play action. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. After the second down misfire,
did you just get a $40,000? Shut the fuck up.
From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the end zone. Fires into traffic, picked off. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
You got the PS5 yet?
They got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. He'll pitch it. Picks up the first down. And they'll finally shove him out of bounds after a strong run.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have...
And White crossed the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. Getting some heat. And that one is...
As long as you don't go some of those steps.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their
However,
backs against the
not
wall.
navigable.
Red zone coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
Oh, it was funny.
Yeah, let's be clear. It was not unfunny then.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Direct snap.
I felt my knees laughing.
They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Give on the inside.
It's like that song. Instead of the kid thing, like, the kids had that, like, second where they looked up each and started tonight. It was like that before he started sweating and controlling. Oh, shit, bitch, motherfucker.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Booth. Makes the catch and knocked down.
Well, it's a nice
So they're
closing the gap with a wide receiver. You're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimum gain.
Got the quick pass. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll
fucking
dial up the run on
didn't think it was that bad when you did it.
down at the 7.
I need family attention.
Throws up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long.
Yeah.
He's looking
Like what? Like an ambulance or something? Like, no. Band-aid.
touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence.
It's fantastic.
Getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this.
Yeah. The guy goes with the defense. Oh, sweet.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Clear.
He was looking for some running.
I actually am certified as using. Oh, okay. I think I'll do it. It's supposed to expire. I think I'll do it.
Texas offense. And Boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone.
The good news is it doesn't let you it only
frustration
shocks
behind.
if it gives an advice to shock. And I don't
No better
think
than
it would
that,
tell me
Jesse.
to
You can't
shock you,
take
but
your
that's
foot
me.
off the bed, but you got to move on.
If you're hung,
I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Snatches it on the right. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter.
and he must have some better gas games he doesn't know about anymore. This shit's fucking dark.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. One step wrap, two steps squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism,
Like not quite
too, almost every time they run these types of option plays, but he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off or when to pitch it and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Fires on the move. Got his man downfield. And he's not down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Every single week, defenses know who's going to get the ball thrown to them, but they can't stop him. With that last catch, he now has over 1,000 yards receiving on the air.
And the Longhorns have this offense rolling. Now from inside the red zone. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Gives him some room to operate as he rumbles ahead for 6 out to the 15-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Snap it to the back. Fights off a defender. Stopped at the 24-yard line after this 10-yard gain. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line.
It doesn't sound super sexist, but there's something about the Australian accent that is just more pleasant to listen to.
That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game?
They're sexist.
They go to the draw.
There's something about it.
They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10.
They're going to keep feeding this guy the football, guys. Over 100 yards rushing with that last carry now. We knew coming into this game today, they had to get the running game going. They had to be able to turn around, hand it off, and get positive yards and set themselves up into manageable third down situations. We've seen them at any area of the field so far in this one have success in the running game. They'll keep that up until this defense proves they can stop it.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down.
Nice.
He's looking to throw.
Receiver
looks it in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Feeling some heat. Now he's going to break the pocket.
What big place is that by?
With a 1st down.
Man, that used to just
No,
drive me nuts.
Brisbane. Like what?
Pass scrambles around. You got me chasing you all over the field. Getting
Said
close to the
that.
sideline. Stay in bounds. Please stay in bounds. Let me get a little bit of a reward for all my running. So I
Just trying to embody the mind.
He just wanted to say.
Put it right on him. Sweet
Just tell me where you are.
For the first down. Buying some time as he moves left. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Nice job on the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of it.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Texas.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in.
Oh, so they're cooking something up.
Take the
I
lead.
can't even shit that's
Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
It's just not fun. They lost the wording.
And he'll bring it out, and he pumps it up inside the 20. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they get the ball right back. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive
like
that, I would do more.
I feel like 50 is unreasonable. It's like it's giving. I need to do a special. Well, I'm from a smaller place called New Hampshire. Well, I'm in North Dakota.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone.
Oh, it's like, yeah, we're done, but
from a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Wow.
He's got it inside the 30.
They just like decided when they were going to
And he slipped.
And that even just like decide they're going to do the wrong charge for.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And the returner will be brought down. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They've cut them up with touchdowns on the last 2 possessions, and now they have it back.
Man, this offense has really, really found it.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the
Nobody's insulted by this.
Never really got that return cranking, but the offense offense set on first down.
We'll come back to that one.
Looking to move it through the air. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Alabama!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from time this
You guys made Louis. That's pretty fucking cool.
First half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to
You know what, huh?
look out in the second half.
Oh, dog.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick
Shit's
it
a
away.
banger.
The defense can keep them from answering. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Well, the good news about this drive,
I don't know, I skipped the
Jesse,
emotional
it can't
into
go
the
worse than
side.
last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think
Also,
one good way,
watch this
David,
up.
to help your quarterback turn the page is just find
No,
an
that's not
easy
true. I have a
completion
couple
here
times.
and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Looking to buy time. He's got the back in the middle. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
Nice patience by the quarterback here.
I'm on my
working
meds right
against
now.
zone coverage. He was
Yeah, so
allowing
go
his
away.
receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Quarterback moving. Unleashes one. He makes a catch. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to... He zone. Touchdown, Texas! Lining up to tack one more
Gives
onto
up
that
that.
lead. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A first down for the offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Leaves it with the back. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this third quarter. 3 first-half turnovers.
So if you're on offense, let's just stay out of...
And he breaks into the open. Strikes the blow. Touchdown Tide! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Going to try to get it himself. Bringing the heat. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Use the play fake, now to throw. Buying some time. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And they finally get their first sack of the day. And one of the things coaches point to every week, how many times are you affecting the quarterback? Last week, they got 3 sacks. They got to continue to put more and more pressure on the quarterback to play better defense.
He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Open space at the 25. Touchdown Longhorns! They take the lead with the 6. And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll return it. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I don't know that there's a harder position in football to play than cornerback. You know, all the space in the game, the speed of the game, the big bodies out wide. But to be able to break on those short passes and be an open field tackler like that and give up no yards and protect deep, that's a nice job by the corner.
He'll do it himself. Turns it on in midfield. Quarterback gets the first down. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This quarterback is so unique. and he's so special because of his running ability, his wiggle, his speed, and his burst in the open field. He's like a running back playing the quarterback position, and he shows you that on that play.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Running through contact. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got it.
He's loose. Keeps it and gets past the chains. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas! And they take it in for 6 more points.
This quarterback is so good at creating. When plays break down, when things aren't perfect, he has the ability to buy time, use his athleticism, and torch a defense, and he did it right there with his legs.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Fires to the big fella. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. He'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him tonight.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quickly to the tight end. No chance to run, but they still moving forward. And now on 2nd down for this offense. That's why the good Lord invented tight ends, isn't it, David? Get a good pickup on 1st down, open up the entire playbook.
It just makes life so easy on quarterbacks. I mean, you got these guys that are so gifted athletically that you can do everything with them. They're like overgrown wide receivers, and now understanding zones and how to attack them. It's just unbelievable when you got these kind of big athletes.
You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. They'll run it from the gun. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. They move the tight end all over. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Got the 1st down. Looking for more. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Quick release on the RPO. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Ran the ball on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. He's looking to throw. Stepping to the right. Heaves it on the run. And it's caught inside the 25. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The play action fake. Looking down the middle. He caught it. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
This offense is not letting...
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this win.
Extra point.
And they tacked on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Nice move to pick up yardage. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Now they'll run the draw. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the 1st down. Alabama quickly back to the line. Going up top on 1st down. Quick completion on the out. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Offense in the hurry up.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Taking it the other way. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Throwing right. Got his man. Makes the catch with defenders everywhere, and now the defense backed up with a 1st and goal from the 5. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He's got his man. Touchdown, Texas! What a grab and go for the score. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Out of the end zone. Delivers the contact. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at 22. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. He'll start this drive firing. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Looking for more room. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Complete downfield. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the route is on. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
That makes the score Texas 62. Alabama.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Makes the grab on the left side. Oh, look out. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. And for this receiver, hello, viral.
Hello, viral, and on every platform, everywhere. You're going to see it in top plays, not during, just continuing to count the touchdowns. This guy's been balling.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Here comes the Texas offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the tight end. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Across the 25, he's got room. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another first down.
Well, the good news on that play is the quarterback was able to scramble and go pick up the first down with the lead late in the game. Bad news is, though, you just love them to...
Throws toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Quick strike complete. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
These third downs, man, they're critical down in distances. When you have mobile quarterbacks, it's just so great to know that, one, they can get it throwing it for your off.
Touchdown, Texas! And the pummeling has started. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this.
Running toward the tape. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He finds his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Wheaton. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. He's looking to throw. And he makes the catch, but just a hair out of the back of the end zone. It'll be incomplete. Still on the 2-yard line after the incompletion. It's third and goal. Got it set up on the outside. And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. With a deficit like this, unless you just want to get your field goal kicker some work, you might as well go for it and try to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. A nice job by this offense, continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They're in command of of this game. Now let's see if they tried to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. To stop it, keep the foot to the accelerator, keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop.
On to kick it away.
I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having to chalk.